Welcome, Rishi. Audio, video, and voice check. It's Easter, Richie. Maybe they're out with family or something. To be honest, I will start now. Simon has found a power suit with a dead body inside. Now he must adapt it so that Catherine can transfer his mind into it, and they can continue the journey into the abyss. 3 parts are needed: structure gel, cortex chip from a robot, and a power pack. Press any button to continue. Alright. Oh, this guy. Alright. Okay, we gotta get past this. I can't pass this part. Oh, I can't get past this part. Oh, that's okay, Richie. Oh, I don't like this part. Maybe I have to go to the previous save or something. Is there... Come on, it's not responsive. Why is it not responsive? Options. can't move. I can't move. Ah, I'm so disabled I can't move. Yeah, that's running. That is what counts as running. And you can't run because they'll catch up with you. So let's see. Alright. So what are we doing exactly? So we have to do... I don't even know what we're doing. As usual. I hate this part. This is like, I don't know how to do things because I'm so awkward. Ah. Well, that's fine, Richie. You go in and out. It's good. Why? Why are we gotta deal with this? Welcome, Nemo. Oh, that's okay. How do you distract them? I don't understand. This makes no sense to me. This makes no bloody sense. Energy Pal! High performance power pack, high performance rechargeable lithium, blah blah, standard. Right, goes in there. Need a power pack somewhere. There's the. Get back here. Welcome, Nemesis. You want to go there. We don't want to go there. We need the power pack. Okay, I gotta get up. Get back here. Key bindings. Let's see. Crouch. Okay, we got the power pack. Oops, wrong. Okay. Okay, now we have to stay here for a minute and calm down. Oh, she's in the Discord, Richie. She's good. She's been selling a lot of her treats recently. So she's been busy. Alright. So let's see. Anything further to do here before we go on? I think we've done everything at this point. Welcome, Omer. Thank you, Omer. This does not look right. Yeah. Yeah, no head will do that to you. Remember, check your air supply and systems. Okay. Warning, crush hazard. Okay. These people are all... Right. Alright. This does not look like it went well. I guess so, Homer. Poor animals. Okay, so we got all this stuff.
Julia? What's going on? Am I that transparent? What you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
Not that I'm aware of, Homer. They're stacked high in my store. Study results. Well, we're not going to read that. No. Alright. Oh, we die!
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Robin Herber. Okay.
Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Oh.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Oh. Me too, actually.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something? Catherine?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Welcome, Kala. We've had to leave old Simon behind now. We're in a new Simon now. Maybe? I don't see him. Oh, water time. I think Elmer's still here. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. What are we doing? Welcome, Savvy. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere, I guess. It's just... Whee! Alright. Oops. Oh, that's good, Savvy. Alright, so take a seat. Hello, helper bot.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please. Take a seat and we'll be off.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. He'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Where are we?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
That's cool. Guys?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, Richie. Speaking of which, I have to check something, guys. 1 minute. Okay. Now come back. Let's see. Let's go back.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Okay, Richie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not again. This is not good. What in God's name is that?
You did it! You did it!
I'm amazing!
Preparations.
This is not good, people. Guys? Are we dead?
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Okay. We don't really care about that.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Welcome, Eric. This area is scary. So what did I... Oh. Faulty fault line activity, strong torrents. It's not good.
see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Yeah. Alright. That was interesting. Oh, you again. Alright, I guess let's do this. How? Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to Climber. Okay. Was there solar powered? Underwater? I do not know. So that's the pipeline over there. We just came from Tau, right? Or are we going to Tau? I don't remember. Let's take the more indirect path. Blue to Tau, red to Climber. Okay. Humpback whale. Okay. Squid. Angelfish. Okay. Welcome, Lucy. We're stuck in the abyss. Welcome, Alex, to the bottom of the ocean. Let me see, Lucy. Oh yes, I like that one. Oh! I ran away. Oh no! Oh, that guy! Oh shoot! I die! I die. Yeah. I'm dying. I can't run away. Fuck that fish. There's a big bad fish around here. Yikes. That fish hurt me. Oh. Garage, okay. Some hydrothermal in here.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
Alright, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay, Lucy, see you later. Welcome, my Lord Emperor. Oh, is this the Ark? This may be the Ark. That's the power units. Oh, that sounds good, Alex. Ham and mash. Ah. Welcome back, Homer. Oops, what's going on? Get back here, you bot! Let's take a look at you. Alright, we'll follow you down that way. Let's go. Spot, go. Okay, we got a cave. Oh, okay. Okay, Richie. That's probably an exit. With the light. Sea spiders. Ugh. Okay. Okay, oh, so that's interesting. Okay, JD. Ah, that may be Alex. I don't know where we're going again. Oh. I am lost once more. Alright, there's this way, past the rocks. Why is there a light coming? Power station again. Okay, we don't want to go that way, I guess. That's the basic idea. Wobble. Here we have a triple entrance. Alright. So what are we supposed to do? I don't get this. So we entered from there. I guess we follow the lights. That's the key thing. This game doesn't really have a lot of side quests where you can go like a side mission and find secrets or anything. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of that stuff. Okay, next. Welcome, next. I'm always looking for like secrets and side quests, but I guess that's useless. Gotta follow those lights. Somebody over there. How do we get around them? Nix, is it common to die a lot in this game like I do, or is that I'm not a very good player? What's the story with that? I see these big balls. Can't get to them. Okay. How do we get out of here? There we go. Okay, that's good, Nix. Because I was reading like a review of this game, and it said you never have to die. They never died, ever. Okay, it was so easy. Ow. Okay, we're lagging a little. Well, guys, I'm gonna reduce the lag here.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
We're getting a lot of lag still. Shoot, huh? The ref.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
Alright, see you soon.
Is it the one I voted for, JD? So 3 is active. Nothing we can do about that, but okay. Three Yoshida, 3 Kotze, 3 Wow, 3 Yoshida. Okay. I might have to take Yoshida's body soon. I just feel it's gonna happen. Alright. Okay, so we entered there. Now we go down the corridor. Okay, there's a broken link to something on the left. Okay. Laboratories, living area. Welcome, Millie. Richie, you still here? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. JD. We're in Tau, Millie. I think this is the final area. Alright. So, to remind ourselves... This is here. Okay. There's the next room, and then there's another room in a corridor. The Lalox. die. Okay. Well. That didn't work. That did not work. Ended. Okay, sir. This way. Okay. Well. Oh, I hate these monsters so bad. Let's see. Mic audio. Let's see if that does something. I know, Melon. That terrible monster killed me. It killed me.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Okay, we are there, right? Power. Yes, he was here earlier, Millie. Well, that's good, Millie. Okay, so that goes out there. So there's two doors. One goes to that room, and one goes to hallways. But this one went to a hallway. This one goes to a room. Chair goes between them. So that leads, we take the right door and we head down a bunch of corridors to the right. Oh, this place, okay. Oh, I know. Let's go back for a minute. Okay, so we went down that way, and there's another one down that way. That's going to be on our right. Alright, what can I say? What do you guys say? Yes. That sounds good, Millie. Okay, sounds good, Omar. That sounds good, Millie. What are you guys saying? I don't know what you're saying. That sounds good, Eric. You can be around more often. Welcome back, Lucy. So yeah, so once we get into there, that'll lead to a main room. Oh, we should, one more thing. We should do this before going on. There's no way to reseal it. It does not sound good. Okay, Eric.
Anything for him?
No. We're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
This, the Stoics, Andrian's Ocean, out now. Huh? Okay. What the ever-living F is that? I'm getting out of here.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Okay, Lucy. But it's multi-use, Lucy. See that? It's all one unit. Alright. Report form. Okay. What do you guys think? Yes, Richie. Yes, it is milling. It's the same building that Homer grew up in, Millie. Transmission. Okay, we need a code. So this one is locked, and we're going to need phosphorus. We're going to need oh, okay. Johan. Equations. That looks like the arc. We have a little Nietzsche bobblehead. I was hoping to see Omicron. The evacuation was a gift, excuse to leave Alpha and abandoned WoW. As storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that fabricated, ambushed, forced back to WoW. Glacier, Kowalski, Kotzi, and I survived. Eau is in the infirmary. Alright. Kotzi made a run of it to check observation or anything or number food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all know it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying responsibility. Okay. People from Plateau, it was a group of engineers. They're telling us they wanted to use Omega Space Gun to launch something. Arc. This artificial world carries brain scans. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to scan Carter's afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they have postponed Arc launch. They're all in a very foul mood, difficult to get any straight answers, except for one very important thing. They all wish to remain on Tau to fight his Arc business, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Somebody would have to catch that climber to alert Omicron what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. Finally, I will finally get to the warm doll song about the critical situation now. Okay. Yeah, yes, Lucy. Well, he's already spoken about that last stream, Lucy. Oh, sorry, Elmer. Oh, okay, Elmer. I see, Elmer. That's sad. Are you going to move out permanently, or? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's far away.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Oops, going forever. Wow, okay, Homer. What are we doing exactly? There's gotta be something in here we can use. Good idea of knowing. Let's see, what are we doing?
You're different. Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
See you later, JD.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know? If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Be careful. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Don't let me down. Be careful. Good luck, Simon. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? is very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Emergency Food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last accessed by Sarah Lindwall. Nutrition. Nutrition Through the Veins by Richard Holland. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Last accessed. Sarah Lindwall. Post-Construction Alterations by Astrid Creer. Episode on how to make room for additional payload after casing has been constructed and left Delta. Catherine Chung. Oh yes, so the Ark it's this thing here, and it contains the brain scans of a lot of people, and it's like a simulated environment the brain scans can live in, and then we're supposed to shoot it out into space on like an undersea space gun because the world's ended. It's like a simulation of paradise.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Hey, bad girl! Welcome! Fortunately, the game is just about to end, I think, but you just missed it. But... there's the Ark. You missed the really sad part, bad girl. Here's humanity. No! The Ark is getting past us! No! That's it. meant to go that way. Oh. At the beginning we had this bypass tunnel, and now we have another one.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to at Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then a girl. She figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart... No! You can't leave! We're not done! If you don't finish this, I'll make you. Having your way.
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon! This is bigger than both of us!
can't kill anything. Oh, not good. Not good. It's the big bad fish. Okay. I can't move. Oh my gosh. He ate me! Fish. Oh! I'm not sure where I even am. Oh! I don't think we died from this mission. Yes, Soma. So what are we supposed to do again? Here, I'm gonna take a moment, guys. Let's see. All right. Yeah, alright. Okay, see you later, Batgirl. Nice you dropped by. Okay, Lucy. Okay, we're in the right place. I had the right instincts.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I need health. Service.
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Phi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Okay, we are here. We got a bunch of things there. Auxiliary control, launch tubes, storage. I bet we have to go there.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Boom.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Requires manual offload. The contents are okay. Cargo. Storage. Okay.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
Ah, here's the Ark.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
And what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Thanks, wow.
All right, found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Okay, see you later, Richie.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Ow, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
talk to her? No, no. So, are we supposed to do anything?
A satellite is loaded into a shell.
So I have one power unit over here. And whatever this is, loading platform. We have one thing over there. We have one over here in electrical room. And then a third one near here. We don't need that one anymore. I think we don't really need that one. That just opens that door, right? So we don't do this. Thank you, Kella. Tunnel transport.
A satellite is loaded into a shell.
Ox. Oh! I learn something every day. Bye-bye, Ark! Take me
I'm really
to
not
the
that familiar with
stars!
guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Now it's the electrical room.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
So, the seat. Let's just make sure it's not up here. Seat. It's gotta be somewhere. Gun is loaded. Not this. Have to find a chair. Which, of course, who the heck knows? Maybe if we use the map. That would help. Yeah, this is not. I think we passed all the scary bits, Omer. This is just the final bit. There's no more enemies after this. So, we need a map. Storage, assembly, control.
A satellite is loaded into a ship.
So where is this seat? Maybe it's past here. Guys, I'm going to take a break and get a tea, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this looks big. This is the space gun. Got to launch arc through there. Okay. It's jasmine tea with a little bit of honey, Lucy. You should stream that, Kala. So that's the grabber arm. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up. That's probably it there, the arc. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. That's my favorite. Danger! Restricted area! Warning, do not operate machinery without safeguards. Oh. Oh, one of these things, huh? Okay, Catherine goes in there. I go in here. Okay.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Let's shoot for the stars!
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Here we go! Okay, so we're supposed to do something? Oh, okay. So, we gotta grab this. How do we go down? Ah, and grab. Oh, it goes over here. Don't damage the arc. So, how do we rotate? Oh, that sounds good, Lucy. I think Alex likes oolong as well. So what are we supposed to do? Well, we can zoom in. Okay. Supposed to do something. How do I rotate? We need to rotate it somehow. I don't know how. So let's take a look at it here. So rotate. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
11, 10, 9,
10 seconds.
8,
9,
7,
8,
6,
7,
5,
6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Yeah, we made it! Woo!
yeah.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Is this the Ark, guys? Does this like the Ark? Don't drown! Yes, Lucy. There's a secret in that waterfall, people. You gotta do that. You never know. Hmm. Make sure there's not a secret back here. Nope. Stick on the path. Welcome! If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Continue. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I feel fine. I mourn my previous existence. How do you perceive your next existence? It's like a new chapter in my life. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The ARC team. We get change out of it? No.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
The world's on fire, guys. Well, guys, that was fun. I thank everybody for tagging along and participating in this adventure. I'm going to attempt to play Control. Now, that Control is a PC game, so I normally cannot play that. But allegedly, there's this NVIDIA thing, which if you sign up for it, you can somehow remotely play a game. So we'll see if that works. And if it does, we'll do that. Otherwise, the next option is Inscription, which is a spooky role-playing card game, something, I don't know. We'll see.